Dancing in the Mirror, Episode 5. On God's Thought in Action.
The energy you feel swirling around is the thought of God in action. The action of expressed love. It doesn't have to be targeted, that's not your job. Just allow it to be present and it will do its miraculous work on its own as it resonates with the souls of recipients worlds apart and centuries separated. The consolidation you gained in this period is below the threshold of consciousness, but its impact is vast. In just letting the blocks to love's flow melt away, so does the glacier of denial begin to accelerate its rumbling slide into the void of its original non-existence. Stand in shining clarity of your purpose to heal through love, and the energy will break through the previously insurmountable barrier. You'll not be directly conscious of this flow, yet all it requires is a little willingness on your part, and the rest will be done by the mighty forces aligned within the kernel of each loving thought that is free of death's decay. The brilliant light of love vaporizes these somber wraiths and transforms them into musical chords of love's expression. The thoughts of God are everywhere and in everything. The fact that you put a form on them is the distortion, for true reality is formless. The dilemma you face is to confront the idea of formlessness. Intellectually you know this. You also recognize that it's the last bastion of the ego's defenses, and it's hanging on to this structure for its very life. The distortion you make in squeezing any event into form is rather ludicrous, and the fascination you have for it is even more bizarre. Of course, this is what you believe, and by projection, your beliefs, a shaky dim light of flickering shadows projected on the screen of your defined arena of action, becomes your version of what reality is. What a mockery of truth! A disembodied hologram from hell. There is no advice we could give that would insert yet another idea form. There is no way, no method of teaching you how to let go of everything, for a method would be just another thought form. The bottom line is that you just do it. Everything is, was, and always was perfect. You don't have to do or think anything. Rather, it is not doing and not thinking which allow the joy to naturally flow through, and in abundance. It just requires you to face its gentle beams and allow yourself to be absorbed into its healing. From there it will radiate into all the dark crevices of your psyche, and others' reality will be impacted by the resonance you have enabled. Your past and future will never be the same because of the gift you give yourself and then share with others. Try a number of brief periods during the day, a minute or so, in which to just let go. The mind will get used to it and not be so vigilant in its defense. May this bring joy to your heart.